For the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics.
And I'm Spiderbite, and this is Charlie Spec Ops, Homeland Security, Part 2, Waves 3 and 4. So hopefully you guys watched Part 1. If you haven't, go back and watch it. What the hell? Why would you watch Part 2 without having watched Part 1?
Yeah, you don't pick up a book and just start reading in the middle of the book, catch up and everything like that, assuming you know what the story is.
So anyways, we're not going to discuss our positioning because we already did that. I've got, I believe, was that an AT-4? I don't know. Anyways, there's one helicopter in this wave, and you can either take him out. It's probably better to take him out with an LMG, and usually you can pick up an LMG off the dead bodies that are right in front of the doorway where Guns is positioned. But, yeah, I do have the AT-4, and but I don't end up taking the chopper out.
And you notice, though, in our views here, because I don't move from my position, because I have to cover that doorway, or else Spiderbite is compromised. We're both compromised if I'm not watching it. Spiderbite is the only one that has a viewpoint of the helicopter. I almost never see it in my position, but I cannot move from that because the waves of hostiles will kill us real fast because they'll flood that and funnel into our position there.
Yeah, and actually, if you watch and notice, the helicopter never actually fires. I mean, it fires at us, but never really hits us. I mean, for whatever reason, our positioning in this alleyway, the chopper just can't hit us. So
yeah, I think it's like the Predator. It just sort of either hits the rooftop or it just can't quite get a direct angle. It doesn't go far enough, like forward, like 12 o'clock on where we're facing right now, or what is that, direct south?
Yeah,
I think it's south. So it never swings around quite enough to actually get a good angle on.
Yeah, so I've got the an AK assault rifle. I mean, it's not very effective against the chopper. Again, the best thing to have is an LMG, and I think I pick one up. I'm not sure if it's this round or a later round, but it works pretty effectively against the choppers.
And he's got more time as well to do that, only because he knows I'm covering that forward. I'm covering the front and I'm covering the doorway, so he can really, when he has the opportunity, to fire on that heli.
Does you notice every time you get that red warning where the AGM's directly firing on your position, I move over to the left-hand side and get some cover from the rooftop of the diner. I mean, it's not a whole lot of cover, but it's cover nonetheless.
Yeah, and we've got that distance, so it doesn't matter. For whatever reason, I don't think we've ever gotten a Predator missile right in that alleyway, right between both of us. Like, it's never struck both of us. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Predator missiles too is it kills the hostiles.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when you see the Predator missile going down. You see the hostile count dropping as well.
So again, kind of, semi-boring stuff, but, our fantastic commentaries hopefully taking you through the whole video.
Yes, carrying you, entertaining you.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you've got some popcorn, because it's pretty exciting stuff.
So this damn chopper, see what I mean? Like, the chopper will fire at you, but it never actually hits you.
And I think you're in front of the dumpster there, so you're pretty much, you've got incredible cover. I mean, really, unless they're doing headshots, you're pretty much safe. Was that me firing on you, or is that you?
I might have been firing at you, I don't know. I mean, I fire close enough to you and it says, friendly fire. Well,
yeah, because I didn't see my screen go red.
No.
They were just scared.
Sometimes Guns does need help, like when he's reloading. So I'll try and help him out a little bit.
Hunter 2-1, enemy drone is targeting you. Seek cover, over.
Oh, Spider.
So yeah, that's when I move over to the left-hand side. The Predator drone is targeting us.
And I'm pretty sure he's hitting the rooftop. I mean, other than the ones that you just saw there in the front, when he's hitting right on the side, I'm pretty sure they're hitting the roof.
So we have 4 left, plus the chopper. But always deal with the Well, the BTRs anyway, always deal with them at the end, and the choppers, I mean, you pretty much deal with at the end as well.
Yeah, don't worry about all that stuff there because they're very ineffective in this area.
So I'm actually looking for an LMG. I think I pick up an RPG. I don't know if I hit the chopper. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it.
Oh,
so I got it with the RPG, but
Such a
definitely
hit and miss, though.
Yeah, definitely the LMG is pretty good against him. So we've got a BTR in this level. Again, with our position, you never have to worry about the BTR until the very end, when you have to go and take it out after all the hostiles are gone. So, I mean, wait until all the hostiles are dead before you go out and take out the BTR, because it doesn't come at you, it doesn't hit you. You're totally safe in this position.
And I think when we usually do, there's enough arsenal inside the store here to take it out. There's an LMG, I believe, on the counter. And I believe there's another, is it AT4?
There's either an AT4 and or another RPG inside.
Yeah, so it's not that hard to take out. The RPGs are friggin' garbage in taking out the helis, though. As you know, they're not accurate. They tend to wind all over the place. Yeah, Spider Bite did nail the heli with it, but they're usually a real bitch to keep it on. Even if you're dead on with your using iron sights or whatever it is that you're using, they're just... That's why he recommends the LMG on that.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we actually had a launcher that would lock on to the target.
I believe I was down there, and you notice when I got hit, instead of Spider Bite moving out of his position, which would compromise our safety in this area, I simply moved back. I maintain my focus forward in case he's actually watching me for whatever reason, and if I have my gun up, I can at least still fire. And we need to always focus on that. So don't turn around and start, looking at him and moving towards him. Just keep moving back. You'll eventually stop, and he should be able to revive you.
So we got 11 left. Okay.
I didn't see him. I get a little upset, apparently.
Down to 9. I mean, the BTR's firing. I don't know what the hell they're firing at, but...
In the house.
Yeah, I guess.
And I don't think the BTR ever takes out any hostiles, but the Predator missile definitely does. See, these guys are easy, though, man. They come out easy killings.
Oh, especially with the gun you have now. That's a striker, right?
Oh, the striker. Yeah, you know what? I used that, but I wasn't... You know what I didn't like about it is I had to switch weapons, I believe. I don't even know if it shows it on here, but if any of the hostiles come from the forward position, not from the house, it's easy. It's one blast, they're down. But then any enemy hostiles coming from the front there, this weapon is horrible, and I had to switch, I think, halfway through to actually nail them. And it became problematic, so I don't actually recommend it. It's fun to get the guys in the house, but don't use it long term.
Okay, so Predator's firing directly on our position. I move over to the left. I mean, Guns is good where he's at, and it actually doesn't even come anywhere near us.
2 left, so we're just waiting for the last 2 to pop their heads out so we can pop them like a balloon, and then we'll go after the BTR.
Yeah, so I actually switched to my view because I end up going to grab, pretty sure an RPG, and I take out the BTR.
I think you take out the BTR, right?
Yeah. So just go into the diner, pretty much out the front door, out one of the front windows, and took it out right there. So, so that is Homeland Security Part 2. We have a Part 3 coming up. I'm SpiderBite for NextGenTactics.com.
And I'm Guns for Hire. Thanks for watching.